Okay, guys, welcome in. We're going to be continuing some Dragon Age Inquisition. We're starting out here in the hinterlands, where we left off last time. This area is going to have a fair amount of stuff to do, so we're going to be here for a minute or two. First off, I see we got some level ups. Let's see here. No, this guy doesn't really parry. Yeah, chose my upgrade for that. You leap away from incoming attacks, putting yourself where you need to be to win this fight. Maybe later. Let's get the daggers going, I think. Let's see here. You regain stamina with every kill, the better to continue your assault. Your strikes cut deeper into any foe whose current health is lower than your own. Damage bonus. Yeah, both of those sound really good. I think we'll go with the stamina. What? Ah, okay. I'm just auto-leveling everyone else. I trust the game to take them in the right direction, and I'll decide their equipment. Let's see here. Alright, speak with Corporal Vale about the state of the hinterlands.
I've many goods here.
You can do that. Many goods? What kind of goods haveth we? Show me your goods. I don't want a bow. Army dirk. And a balanced dagger. Yeah, that seems better. Couple of army dirks. No helmets, no rings. Yes. Not yet. Okay. Barrack. Cassandra. Can't use the Mercenary Lord Blade. Or the Barbarian Maul, or the Sledgehammer. Uses Broadaxe, though. DPS 79. Empty Rune, Warrior only. It's better than the Longsword, that's for sure. What about this hatchet? DPS 83. And the shield, also better, sure. 2 of those for Cassandra. This guy doesn't really have anything for Solus, I don't think. So we'll let him alone for now. Weapons! Army dirk. Army dirk. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. The Stagger of the Dragon is even better than the dirks. Forgot we had that. My bad. Lucky. Cassandra! Have yourself a Raider hatchet. And a reinforced shield. Not used to that. Alrighty. Yep, that'll do. See if we have anything for old Varric. I don't think we do. Oh no, wait, yeah we do. Oh, wait a minute. Armor. Yeah, this stuff is better for now, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I can't wear heavy armor. Random buttons. I can wear heavy armor. Okay. Fair enough. I thought rogues had to stop at medium. Maybe it's introductory enough that I can wear heavy armor. Fair enough. Varric. You can have the Avar armor, my friend. And the scout hat. Looking sharp. Solus. No helmet for Solus. Oh no, got myself a... Oh, can't use that yet. Alright. Cassandra! Stone Bear armor, all yours. Oh, more health. Grants health, I take it? Yeah, +2 con. Yeah, that'll do for now. Okay,
Thank you.
I can't. He looks too goofy. I can't. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. I just can't do it. Just... God, he looks really goofy in that other armor. There's nothing else I can wear right now. Sorry, Varric. You're ranged anyway, my man. You don't need it. Des! Good evening, Miss Dabbles. How are you today? Bum, pa, bum, pa, bum. I'm doing okay. Just deciding my initial party armor for going out into the hinterlands. Sure back. Can't decide which looks. Give him the better protection. Okay. That's a refugee.
Anyone, please help my wife.
What's the matter, bud?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay. Can do.
I'm pleased to hear it. You're certain? Of course.
Fail.
Like that.
There he is.
Have you seen otherwise?
True enough.
You know what it was?
Just room. I don't know. I don't know.
Vale.
With the Inquisition. Corporal Vale.
What can I do for you, my friend?
The Majors and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Majors and Templars are done killing each other.
Okay.
You were concerned about
Need
refugees
some food?
starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a
Okay.
hunter up the hill who had some ideas.
Is
People are
there
cold.
anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw Lyrian. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
Sounds good. Any other concerns?
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
So, Des, on your 2-game contest you've got going, are you gonna play the other one second, or are you gonna start up a new choice after whichever one wins?
Farewell.
And you as well.
Stabilize areas by sealing Phaedrus. Expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. Okay.
I hope it's not me.
Eventually, we'll see more as we get closer to finishing the winter. Fair. No, that makes sense. Just gotta find him.
night.
Need some food, my man?
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
That's true. I'll find you some stuff. Don't worry about it. That's what I'm here for. Okay.
It's good to have common.
Just rumors.
I'm sure it is. Oh, I forgot to sell some stuff to that guy. Too close. A little too close. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Will do for now. That will do for now.
Michael. Hope it's not me.
Map. Need person concerned about blankets, please. One of these two? Got it.
Good day.
Good to see you.
Oh, that's up at the camp. Okay. And it's the other one. We shall go see this person. I think. Hope. I thought. Maybe not. What's this? Yeah, it's the ram meat guy. Huh. Okay, I don't think either of those people are the ones I want to go see. Let's see.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's near one of the rifts, maybe? I should have put him like right there. Do 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 do.
Mages, Templar, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Huh. Glitch in the Matrix, maybe. Hmm? Okay, well, I'm clearly not going to find this guy. So let's move on. Surprise, you're dead. You're dead too. Nobody see me. Nobody see me. Ah. That's clever. I gotcha.
Cleaning up another human mess.
What would the Inquisition do without our stabilizing influence, Master Tethras?
We'd be dead.
I assume they just start burning things.
Yep,
That does sound like most humans I know.
I know.
If you gentlemen are quite finished,
Now, don't get touchy. We're just here to lend you simple humans our help.
Before you cause everything to explode.
Again.
And listen, I appreciate it. I don't want to make another boom. Another big bada boom. Seems terrible. This is another quest, I'm assuming. Okay, stuff. I like stuff. I thought there was going to be another quest. Oh, aha. A letter in an abandoned home. The stone calls to me. In my dreams, as I shape it with chisel and hammer, it shapes me in return. My flesh twists, claws, and fangs ripping forth, the light in the sky making the stone so much louder. Ah! Sounds pleasant. The cave in the hills has good strong stone. I can shape it into something strong enough to keep me safe if I hurry. Jindin, if you're having the dreams, go talk to the Templars. The war doesn't matter. The job is to help when things are too frightening to deal with alone. And the only reason the Templars didn't find you as a child is because your parents hid you away. If carving helps you, here's a map to an old cave I stumbled on a few years back. I think it has the stone you like. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest going to Templars right now. That seems bad, but you do you, big fella. Camp. Show me camp. Ow. But yeah, for those that don't know, the hinterlands is big, it's long, it's got a lot of stuff to do, and we're going to try and knock it out immediately. There are a couple of things I won't be able to do due to being not quite high enough of a level to get them done. But we're going to get most of it done. this camp. Yeah, up the rock. Up the rock. BS, you can make it up that rock. Oh, they've walled me off. Clever. Clever game developers making me take the long way. To use a phrase from friends of mine, how dare.
Bandits ahead.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
I see. Probably do some of that. First, we're gonna try and get to camp. Oh, this is a bandit camp. Okay. Let's do some things. Hiya. Oh, we got more peeps out here? My bad. An unsigned letter on a bandit body. We don't need any heroes on this operation. We're being paid to keep things quiet and keep trade away from the East Road. When reasonable, allow targets to flee and spread word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill everybody, regardless of colors flown. It's policy. Boy. Let me throw up a save here. Big man with a hammer may be too much for me. We shall see.
Set up camp or keep moving.
Now. He's wilding out. Nope, I got him. Me and my team got him. sir. Where's you? Spec requisitions. Nothing. Okay. Equip potions. You can equip or replenish potions for each party member. Healing potions at the top of the radio menu are replenished for free automatically, but all other potions require herbs for replenishing. Sure. Makes sense. Regen potion. To replenish potions, you must have enough of the herbs of the appropriate type. Use L to select the assigned potion slot and press square to replenish individual potions, or triangle to restore the entire stack. Makes sense. Hey, it worked. Do. Okay, not too bad. No, no, okay. No point in switching party members. Enhanced long shot ring. Might be one of the rings I'm looking for. What's it do? Increased ability damage by 30% for rogues. Yes, yes, excellent. That is a sweet, sweet ring.
This might interest you, sir.
Yep, hang on. What you got?
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Loading the hinterlands. Puzzle box requisition. A Rubik's Cube? I'm making my troops some Rubik's Cubes? I like it. No, stop talking to me. There's a backpack on the ground. Yeah, there we go. Stuff. Alrighty. Let's get back to taking out bad guys. Yep. Oh, that's completely the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. Why did I go this way? I'm not ready for that dragon. Yes, much better. Much better. Another 10 levels or so, and then I'll take on that dragon. Okay. Quest map. What's this? Map here? Measuring the veil. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Dragstone, yeah. Somebody's battling. Battling gloriously. Yeah. Hello.
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps
Indeed.
we face a common enemy in these demons.
It's possible. What are you doing out here?
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more. and I have
It's
no
true.
means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
I can. I definitely can.
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
Okay.
Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I've got a point to spend. Well, let's spend those points. Ripping Fangs. If flanking your twin fangs attack will keep your target's armor sundered from the blow. Interesting. Oh, square. Unyielding Fangs. You deal more damage only if you keep your target facing forward toward the blow. None of that. You know. Yeah. But I'm a rogue. I'm supposed to sneak up behind and stab him. Why am I facing forward? That doesn't make any sense. We're gonna go with this one.
How did you come to be here?
I was, first of Clan Venen. I left in service of my clan and saw that great tear in the Vale on my journey. I know more of magic and the Vale than any Shemlin, so I hope to help.
Maharal, Dalen.
We should keep moving.
Yeah. Solus.
We'll need focused magical energy to get by. You, Flat Ear, can you manage it?
Manuvinen, Dalen.
He died when he was facing forward. Possible I got something wrong. Whoa, whoa. What happened? That's not the way it's supposed to be. Here? Map the battle menu. That's better. That is better.
Allow me to take a look.
Sure.
What manner of fire is that?
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire.
Lies.
It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin. Another of the elven artifacts.
There. If we
Excellent.
activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil. Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, Vie Enasaline.
I Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Thanks.
What are those runes? Never seen their like before.
Alrighty. Got some stuff. Healed up the veil. Good times, good times. Okay. Yeah. Rift.
So, who do you think is the toughest? Josephine, Liliana, or Cassandra?
I'm right here, you know.
That doesn't rule you out, Seeker.
Cullen's not up for consideration?
Curly, they keep him around to look pretty.
It's definitely Josephine, by the way. Josephine deals with all the politics. She's the toughest, hands down. Let's see. Oh, some ram meat. Let's go get some ram meat. So, oops. Excellent.
Goodbye.
What do we got? Sketch. Okay, fair enough. We'll go check it out.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Thank you. Pretty sure there are. I'm pretty sure technically we fled to the hills too. Unless you want to call this a mountain. In which case we fled to the mountains. Oh, I'm sorry, Des. How do you like playing the dual dagger rogue? Oh, I love this guy. Especially once the training kicks in. I trained dual dagger rogue as the Tempest, and it's my favorite character to fight with. I do not count it as the quote-unquote best character. It's not. I do not think it achieves the power that, say, like Santa was getting with the Mark of the Assassin, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. Well, it's what you have, like, again, it's what you have fun with. Like, I happen to think the mage is the most powerful. Like, every new person playing this game, I would say be a mage first. It's the most powerful, it's the easiest character to wield, in my opinion. And if you have fun with it, that's what you should do. Like, I have never been a warrior. I played this game way too many times, and I've never been a warrior. I can't do it. The combat is too boring. I wish it wasn't. Widow Moria.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger.
Well, then I'll get it
They
back.
deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
I'll go get it back. Eventually. Plus, I've been playing a warrior in DA2 recently. While I find it fun to watch others play it, I think it might not be the spec for me. Fair. Fair. I was a rogue in this playthrough of Origins, and I was a wizard in 2. Because I wanted to get at least one playthrough of Magic. Or at least one of the games as a mage. But yeah, like, the warrior, I've never done it in 2. I'll say that. But there's just so much more to do with the other classes, in my opinion, than with the warrior. Whether you have a sword and shield or you're a two-handed warrior. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Whoa, he exploded. How are we doing? 4 out of 10? That's not bad.
Mages and Templars and innocent people caught in the middle. Some things never change.
Some things never change. It's true.
One down.
Yeah, he disappeared. Okay, back to it. Camp. Can't tell. Try and open up a little more of the map. Are we planning on romancing anyone this run? I haven't made up my mind. It is between Cassandra, Josephine, and Bull. Or nobody. I like those 3 the best for varying reasons. Bulls and Cassandra's I see the most humor in. And I also see the most growth in those characters when you romance them. And then I just find Josephines to be sweet. Like it's simple, it's very straightforward. But I've also done all three of them, and so I may choose to just not do anybody. So yeah, even if you don't choose Cassandra to romance, I think she goes on the biggest, either the biggest or the second biggest journey next to Bull, character-wise. So, and I'm always partial to the characters, the NPCs that do the most growing. As compared to, like, Vivian or Sarah, you know, say what you want about them, like them, hate them, that doesn't really matter. I don't really see them as doing a lot of growth across the course of this game.
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
Oh, you're just tired of climbing a mountain. Relax. Yeah, it's so close. Wait, why am I... I'm not. We love when... He even kind of sounded sort of out of breath when he was telling me that.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
A scout is missing?
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates.
I see.
I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk to you later.
Don't worry about it. We'll find her. Ah, there's camp. Excellent.
Decent spot to camp.
It's true. It's true. Okay, how are we doing potion-wise, guys? Oh no, it's inside here. That's right. Yep. Come here, you.
Die!
Everybody still good? Looks that way. Okay, next move. Pull up the old map. Looks like we got some rifts and some various things to get. Is this? I don't think so. I think that one's over here. Yeah. Yeah, there's Redcliffe. And there's... Yep, okay. So we'll handle what's down here first. With this rift. Hopefully, anyway.
Nothing to report, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Rick. Where are you?
What? Oh. Don't worry about it. We'll find her. It's okay. Oh, this is bear country, isn't it? Hope it's not bear country. I don't want to deal with bears. Ram meat. That's a good thing. Okay. Excellent. Stop killing poor innocent rams here. That's a mountain. Map. Oh, jeez. I went completely the wrong direction. Okay. Back to camp. So, which warrior were you playing? Does the sword and shield or two-handed? Two-handed?
A Templar, I believe.
Letter found on a dead Templar. Elendra, I don't know how this will reach you, but with the last strength of my shaking hands, what else could I do but write you? Whether it be the magic of this cursed breach, or the Maker punishing me for abandoning my vows, the end is coming. The terrors are with me more often than not. I came up here to try and find some peace with these believers. I think part of my dislike is that I'm playing nightmare mode and have gotten into a really tricky spot and struggling. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. For who you got with you? Is it more general than that? Is your party more the tanks, or is it a lighter party, rogues and such? Okay, if that's the sun, this has got to be the rift. Bethany and Aveline, I'm still in the prologue. Just have no healing potions and no... Yeah, that's true. They start you out really lean in DA2. Ah, yes, okay. Oriented now. Got the lady with the stick up her butt.
Look, there are Inquisition soldiers even here.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven.
That they do.
But are you? The Maker has not told me.
Who knows?
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
Congrats on getting Bethany, though.
Rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
I am not a fan of the younger brother. What does your cult believe?
This cult? What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The chant of light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will. So we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky.
He's got his moments.
He will call his
But he's
chosen
very
back to the
annoying
Golden
for
City.
most of the game. In my opinion, the writers gave him way too much dialogue about living in Hawk's shadow. Like, Bethany's got some of that, but not anywhere near what they gave Carver. Okay.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach.
Claim.
If only it took some appeasing it.
Oh, is this the first time with Bethany? Had you just been Carver for any other playthroughs? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, the mage in 2 is really powerful. Yeah, I had not realized just I just melt when you make Carver a Grey Warden, and you see him in Act 3, and he apologizes for being the bratty younger brother. Yes, yes, that is part of those moments that I had spoken of. There's another moment in Mark of the Assassins where he makes fun of how big the stick up his butt used to be. And, it goes to what I was just saying. He does grow. But the beginning of the game is like it's almost Ashley levels of cringeworthy how much he criticizes Hawk. Yeah.
Close the rifts. You are truly the herald of Andraste.
That's true. Wait, where did she... Ha!
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Yes, I do wish the writers had backed off a bit of the brattiness, but in moments like that, yeah, that's fair. Listen, gas, spread word of an inquisition. No. Help the refugees.
Have your people help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will.
That's right.
When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
I can do that. If I speak to somebody billed as the Maker, I will definitely remind him, or remind the Maker of you. Words.
Your mother and sister must be.
Okay, dude with potion is... I think he's up there. There's a lot of stuff in this place.
The Maker didn't close the rifts. The Inquisition did.
Are you questioning what's been taught?
No, I don't know. None of this makes sense.
That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. You see, when move. What happens is I take my hand and the glowy glow on my hand, and I point it at the rift,
Travel safely.
and I go bang, and the rift closes. Sorry if that got in your ears, does. I just he doesn't understand, so I was explaining. Anyway.
Peace to you.
Is it this guy?
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes?
Negative.
Lady Venona should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I see. Where would she be?
Where would your friend be?
She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago. I know the path up the hill is dangerous, but surely the mages and Templars would not trouble a young lady.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Please, if you meet my beloved, tell her I am waiting.
Can do. Loot. Stuff. Apparently I was wrong. Apparently dude with potion is on the other side. Knees! Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like two sets of blood-stained chest of drawers. And I just have questions that will never be answered, but I do have them. Stuff and things. Stuff and things. Ah, here he is.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
I need stuff.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Okay. Thanks. Ladder, gold.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Cool. That's too far. Been playing too much Horizon. I just hit up trying to heal. Okay. That takes care of that. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a rift. Yeah, this we're not ready for. Search for the missing Inquisition scout. That we can do. Seeing as they're right there. Bum, bum, bum.
Templar deserters.
Oh, come on, get over there.
If not for you, I'd be dead.
We got you. Relax.
Do you need anything? I should
It
probably report back.
was one of my playthroughs, Des. I made the mistake of, like, skimming around where they were fighting and going and doing something, and I came back, and I didn't get here fast enough, and this person was dead. And I felt this small, like, really small. Okay, so can we talk? No, why not?
Looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic.
Is that right?
So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
It's fine. Relax.
You were trying to find a moment's peace in the midst of this war.
Wait. Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
To who? I'm in charge.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
But of course. Okay. Let's go give... I think we can travel here. Yeah.
Of course.
Do you have the potion?
Yeah, yeah. Here.
Do you have the potion?
All yours.
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Sounds good. What this? Father, I'm going into the mountains to join the people up there. They're making sense right now, when the rest of the world is not. We can't tend the fields since Master Denon and his wife sent us all away for safety. And I can't just stay here and watch the refugees starve outside our home. You and Mother should come, Father. You'll be safe up there. The mages have no quarrel with the people in the mountains, and even the Templars don't harass them. Nowhere else outside of Redcliffe is safe from this Maker-cursed war, or the demons pouring out of the sky. But you won't come, will you? You'd rather stay on a tiny bit of land because it's ours. So be it. It's yours until those madmen catch you in their fight, and then you and Mother will be just two more charred corpses in a burned-out village. I'm not staying to watch you die like a fool.
Shouldn't we travel to Val Royeaux now, Seeker? The breach isn't going to close itself. Indeed. The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
Relax. I'm still doing things.
I don't know.
Long day.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here.
Alright, Des. I guess I don't remember Solus harping on this much. Is he going to be quiet about this? Or am I going to continue to get reminders to go to Val Royeaux? I'm going to keep getting reminders. Okay. Fine.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
I eventually go, yeah.
Very well.
Got your meat.
I could feed half this camp if the hills weren't full of demons.
There you go, my friend.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Maybe you were. Bum, 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 bum. Return the phylactery to Elindra.
They don't.
It's just
Well,
what
it is
I
about knocking stuff out.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra.
Hi.
I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
This is for you.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah. I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war.
Ooh, a perk.
And the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
I do not believe she can join the Inquisition. So I will
Farewell.
talk to you later.
Thank you again. It is better to know.
Okay. I think that is the person looking for blankets. So we're gonna go try and find him real quick. Pick that up.
I passed round what you found. No one will go home.
Maybe not. It's a person.
Nice work taking care of the bandits. Corporate Vale will want to hear the good news.
You're welcome. Not the person looking for blankets, however. Okay, gonna take a quick break, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Quick stretch and a drink later. Alrighty. Let's return to Haven real quick. Thank you. If I can... world map. That's it. I picked up an Inquisition perk, so we're gonna go get the first one of those, and yeah, we'll go knock out Val Royeaux. There's lots of good experience to be had in Val Royeaux, and it's quick, so we'll get it done. Do. Okay, do I want to get this started? Yeah, okay. Cassandra it is.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
I mean... It's all of these. It's all of these. Yes, it was foolish by traditional interpretation. It's too late to turn back, and you had to do it. Like, I don't see the difference in any of this. What do you believe?
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent.
Thank you.
I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
What do you see next?
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
Nah. We'll just go with this.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Relax. You're good.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone.
Well, beat yourself up over it then.
I'm curious. Do you even believe in the Maker?
can't really say.
I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Cullen? Apparently I already did Cullen's scene.
See reason.
Stuff!
We cannot stay here.
Why not?
More stuff? Where do I get this stuff? Thank you. That, and that. I don't have a need to get everything I see now that I'm officially fired up in the game. Okay.
Got scattered reports of Tevinter sightings in the hinterlands.
Confirmed that the right load happened with Varric.
Seat me by your side in death. Make me one.
Okay, get some stuff. What are you looking for? Contact lens. What? Eh. Liliana, you ready to... Yeah. Let Lily get angry.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are.
Then we can only guess at what he
Yes.
wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
It's true. You can blame her killers.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered
Wild
her.
thought.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Killing the Maker meant nothing.
Excuse me. Sorry about that, Des, if that hit your ears.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come, to work then. We will speak later.
Fair enough. She should have been romanceable if you didn't romance her with her warden.
It's true. Butler has
This
stamp
is
I hope my hunch was
such a different character than the Liliana in one.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title.
Relax.
We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Yo, you mean to plant him in the
Mages
snow?
and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Kumbaya.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chantry's authority.
There is no authority until another divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Well, I'm no longer a dazed murderer on a mountainside, so, you know. Improvement.
I'll make sure they see reason in Valroyo.
I pray you're right.
Ah, just a bag of stuff.
For she who trusts in the Maker.
Researching the nave wishes to verify that the infection...
Oh, yeah, I got stuff for the table.
Yes.
The Inquisition cannot remain a vessel if you can't prove
Fair
it
enough.
was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
But, what?
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She is
Okay.
She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
But, what?
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Penticus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarros.
Sorry, man.
Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. No. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat
A
hasty.
little bit.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Most kind. Most kind. Bye. What about
Do
it?
the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Fair enough. Yes. Thank you for being here.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Sure, no problem. Knave.
We can use that. If you find anything, please bring it in. Please tell me if you find something.
I guess that was all I had. Thought I had a little more.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Fair enough.
When there was no sky.
Summon the council. I've got a perk. Forces. Criminal activities and grants. Grants a 5% increase in XP from killing foes. Nothing else. Secrets. 50% XP. Detailed studies on how to get maximum usable harvest from each plant. 10% chance to receive extra herbs. Training and spotting where the plant grants a significant increase to the discovery range or the searching action. Collection of tier 1 herbs. Witty Ritz. Scout Ritz is now under Liliana's command and has proven herself adept at intelligence gathering, employing her wit and charm to code secrets from her targets. Reduces by 5% the time it takes for Liliana's... cool. Connections. Nobility knowledge. What's up? 10% more. Selling. Rare stocks. Inquisition can leverage to purchase a shipment of rare and valuable raw materials for crafting. Inquisition. Increases inventory capacity by 15. Adds one more potion slot for all party members. Oh, rough. I want all of this. I want it all. All of it. What is the most important? As long as I don't overstep my bounds, probably this. Yep, a hollow prank. Like Ambassador Montilier says, nobody cares about you, dude. Dear Lady Montilier, splendid news. Lord Trevelyan's relatives have become much more careful about invoking the name of the Inquisition. In fact, they appear to be deliberately avoiding me as well, as if they're afraid that the more the Inquisition scrutinizes them, the more they may be made clear. The more may be made clear to our eyes. Just imagine. I trust you are in good health. Tell me, how does the left hand of the Divines fare these days? Please pass on my compliments to Sister Liliana, whose work I always admire. Cool. No, that's not enough. No, I like the honor guard idea. All right. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. Select.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
This may not actually do anything.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him.
Fair
Mother
enough.
Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach.
True.
Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Yeah. Let's go do Valrayo. I'm probably gonna do Valrayo and then call it good, Des. Make sure I get my sleeps in for work in the morning. Do. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. We hit Sarah here while we're here, don't we? Okay. Probably gonna meet with the clerics in Valrayo. Save and
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think
we'll find Sarah next week.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
Hiya.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market.
Okay.
I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Let's go say hi. Hi, Templars.
They wish to protect the people. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Oh, I thought we were going to talk. Read. $100, $150, $200, $250, $300. Don't know if this is gonna make it or not, but we're gonna give it a shot. Probably gonna engage the scene. Here we go.
Good people of Valrayo, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, no servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
Relax.
Enough! I will not listen to these self-serving lies. We came here to talk.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Nope. That's a negative.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Wow.
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages.
Incorrect.
You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Oh, come on, I'm almost done. Why are we dropping frames? Just a little flash then. Okay. Join this column to help us close the breach. Well, they're obviously not going to do that. Why are you here?
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We
I feel if they had given the Templars another quest, similar to the one with the mages and meeting Dory, the Templars might have more people side with them. Yeah.
Less than nothing.
You're not wrong.
Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker
Well,
Lucius gone mad?
In-game, you can't obviously know this, but that's not Lord Seeker Lucius. At least I don't believe it is. I don't think anything is ever proven, nor do they make any announcements on it, but I don't think that's the Lord Seeker.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Indeed, indeed. I guess you do get to go back to Haven free and clear. Fair enough. Oh no. I was
if I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes.
What do you think, Des?
If it's
This
help
is
with
another
the
one
breach
that
you
I...
seek, perhaps my
bit of a
people
minor
are the
mystery.
wiser option.
Like, she claims innocence on this meeting when you meet her in Redcliffe, but do we think this is her, or do we think this is, like, a decoy or something? Help us?
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
I don't know. I am discussing things out of turn, but just things that have always been a question mark for me on this game. Based on what she says, this is her. Alexius's time magic happens after this meeting, but theoretically before, so then she doesn't remember. Huh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, we got 2 minutes. Okay. Let me see if there's anybody to raid. Nobody from our usual crew does, but a very old... So it's somebody I haven't watched in a long time, but I consider him a very good streamer, so if you've got the time, you stick around, help me raid this guy. Let's go, thank you. Des, thank you very much for sticking around and watching. This video should be on YouTube in the next couple of days. Cool, I'm glad you had fun. And we'll be back next week with more Dragon Age Inquisition. But yeah, let's get this started. Kragan. Start raid. Raid now.